Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my fashion bunker. Today is unboxing day and we are talking Chanel. So you have seen this in my prior video dedicated to David Bowie, Chanel, Andre Courrèges, and my dad. This very long bag is the last part of the winter sales at Chanel. By now, by the time you will be seeing this video, I think the sales will be over in most countries. Let's open it up. This is a new bag, rubberized. I have spoken about this type of bag in my other unboxing video, and you could check it out in the card section up above. So I don't need to say much about it, except it doesn't leave really fingerprints. It's kind of rubberized. Get the cute camellia in the front. And why is it so long? Well, because there's a very long box, and I promised you it wouldn't be a tie, and it's not a tie. Alright, another camellia there. Oh. That's a long ribbon. Wow, it's a huge ribbon. Let's take off the camellia. Alright. Pull the ribbon off. Big box. Beautiful black inside. And oh yeah, forgot, always forget. There's a bill, of course, the mandatory bill comes in the little camellia package here. A little envelope thingamajiggy. You have the Chanel logo on this soft, ginormous pouch. How does this look? I've never seen these on the inside yet. Okay, I'm opening this with you. Oh wow. It's very protected. So once we take all of these off, there's still a foamy bit. And then, this is it, guys. A very, 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 you could call it, as far as my Chanel obsession is concerned, almost like a religious fashion piece, if you want. Paris Dallas 2014, I think was the collection. Kristen Stewart was the face of the Paris Dallas collection. Chanel went to Dallas once in her life, visited Dallas. She had good experience there. This piece is made in France. It's not made in Italy. And let's take it off. It is a very, very long necklace. It is a second version of a necklace that does exist in also silver and cut in a different way as a choker. But this is the longer version. So we turn it like this. Now I did state here we have the lock. Or we don't. Depends if the camera will decide to focus. And there you have it. And then you have the double C. This is all handmade, extremely complicated piece. And then you got the ginormous Chanel emblem with kind of the sheriff star, the badge, the brooch, whatever, Coco's profile, which is often repeated in Chanel accessories nowadays, and we have one more star on the other side with the lilies tarsed in it. So of course you can unlock it. Oh yeah, the stamp of authenticity. This one is going to be invisible to see, guys. It's on a little lock here. Yeah, that's going to be hard. It's right there, but that's hard to see. Anyway, this one is, just to double check. Yeah, made in France. Great. That's the good news. Let's put it on. Right. And the height should be regulated like this. I'm wearing Yohji's Y3 drawings. Actually paintings. He painted himself. These are self-portraits which he has done for Adidas. I'm wearing this one backwards. This is supposed to be a print on the back, but I just like it more. I like this cut on the front more than on the back. So anyway, I'm wearing a t-shirt backwards. Go figure. And they're oversized. They're like ginormous. Do I have any space here? So this is how it looks like when I'm really back. I don't even know if you hear me, guys, but. And I'm wearing this on purpose on a white t-shirt with a black print on it. So you can see kind of a mixture between how this might look on white and both black. This is a pale gold. And some of you might have, don't know if I did a review on it particularly or just a mention in a video. I'll have to check that out before I put a card in the card section above. But just in case I do find one, the link is in the card section up above, one of these two sectors. And what I'm talking about in particular is the brooch version of this necklace. Now the brooch is silver. The necklace is a pale gold. Very beautiful piece. So I was mentioning Bowie and Chanel in this piece. So basically, when I purchased it, can't stand the day of his passing because he passed away on a Sunday. But right after that, the Black Star, David Bowie symbol. This is a David Bowie piece. We have Coco right over here. And these four are mystery. They're dedicated to special people, which I cannot mention in this video. Well, I can mention one of the stars. This futuristic one is the Courage. It's André Courage. So we got more symbology. But you know, Chanel's life was all about symbols. Everything she would decide to do, every aesthetical choice she would make, every color she would choose, every cut she would make was inspired by some important event in her life. It was inspired by some important either gain, loss, or memory, which could be more or less neutral. But you know, usually if we do have a memory, it's not neutral. Memories are memories, and they're always related to some emotion, strong in a positive or strong in a negative way. And if, you know, to me, I have found it very appealing and soothing, almost like a sort of religion, you know, this like Chanel universe. So I have found it very, my hair is a mess, appealing and soothing to connect every experience, every important experience in my life with something kind of Chanel related. And, you know, some people choose to go to church. Some people choose to join a cult, a sect, or I don't know, whatever, to join any sort of belief or philosophy. I chose my philosophy, and the way, you know, as far as all the books that I have read, and I have read over 30 on Chanel's life, every sort of mystery or myth surrounding her and every secret shrouding the truth, which we will never get to really, has a touch of ritual in it, a touch of a deeper meaning in it. So, you know, you could say a couple of things are true, a couple of things are fake, but if all of these facts, more or less fictional, surrounding her in all of these books and documentaries, if they're all related to some sort of, you know, either esoteric ritual or emotional ritual, then they gotta be true to some extent. So I do believe that she was a very, 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 maybe also superstitious woman, you know. She was very obsessed with symmetry. So having, for example, a necklace that has this kind of balance or unbalance in it is very interesting. You know, the fact that there's like two symbols on both sides, it's almost like you could, you know, clip them onto something, and then you got like your symmetry is important, and it does have a symbology that goes deeper than just what we are used to seeing from consumer goods nowadays, where it's all just about consuming, eating, chewing, swallowing, spitting, shitting it out, moving on, next, come here, you know, let's consume that, let's abuse that, let's use that, let's move on. There is something that goes deeper than that. Now, my channel is fashion oriented, obviously, and the Fashion Bunker does talk about fashion and style. But we can definitely go deeper than just what we are being fed by the media. You know, we are worth more than just 50,000 purchases a year that we will consume, throw away, and then rebuy again, rebuy again. There are things that you can actually really own in your life that you really love and cherish that you will love also in 10, 20, 30 years until the day you die. And nothing we own in this world is forever anyway, because we are not forever. Everything is limited. So as I said in many videos before, in any case, if we do purchase something or if we do get something, it's on loan, and then when we're gone, the things kind of move on to somebody else. Either they get destroyed, thrown away, sold, stolen, gifted, you never know. So whatever you have, enjoy it while you have it, because it's not yours forever anyway. And that makes these pieces even more special, because they kind of, in my personal case, remind me of that limitation. They remind me of the fact that everything's very volatile. Everything is very, 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 very emotion-based and related. And once those, as long as those emotions are there, you feel amazing. But sooner or later, something's got to give. And you have to be ready to embrace and enjoy the things as long as they're there. But once it's time to move on, either you as moving on to a different realm or them moving on, you have to acknowledge the fact that nothing is forever, I guess. So that's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, all this philosophy, guys. I'm sorry, I'm still in my mood of all these amazing people passing away, which is really hard for me to digest. But yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about. It's been a while now that I have done a perfume review. A lot of you have been asking me to do perfume, but I mean a lot of you. My most faithful subscribers are loving the perfume reviews, but the perfume reviews don't get a ginormous amount of views. So I always thought you guys are not so much into that. And I know some people are more into that, some other people are less into that. So I am kind of planning on reformulating the whole formula of the perfume reviews, but just for the sake of nostalgic reasons and because I am in the mood for one, I will be pretty soon doing a review on this new perfume that I got. Olivier Polge is the son of Jacques Polge. Olivier Polge is the new perfumer of Chanel. The Chanel Misia Eau de Toilette is soon going to get its own video review. So stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying it, I mean, let me know in the comment section below, actually, because I need to know. I mean, because to me, to make a perfume review, it's a huge effort. It's a passion of mine and it's love, but to go so deep into the psychology of a scent and what it represents and all these emotions and feelings, it's draining. It's very, very draining and demanding. So if you guys are not into it, I can save myself that energy. But if you are into it, I will gladly make one. So let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you think about this new addition to the Fashion Bunker family. And share this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more. Love you. See you soon. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So come on over guys and join the fun.